If your art could whisper a message to the world, what would that message be? On the one hand, you kind of go, well, that's, I don't want to answer that question. Does it feel a bit trite or a bit contrived somehow? But here's the thing. I really like the idea of a piece of art going up in a room. And what I always seem to imagine is, it goes up in a lounge in somebody's house, and it's a family house. And, the art is about creativity, or it's about joy, or it's about connection, or it's about love. And it sits there and it kind of glows, or it issues that message constantly, day in, day out. You call it an energy, whatever you like. And that has an effect on the family. It has an effect on everyone who comes into the room every day. And I think that makes a big difference over a long period, over a life. The analogy that I've chosen for this is the idea of setting a compass point by a degree different. And so it seems to make no difference to you now, but you end up in a very, very, very different place over time. And so I think it is very important. And it's another way of getting around you to find out what your art's about. It's, you have defenses against that, or you have a trite answer for that. But this is another way of getting you to say what actually you're doing with your art. So ask yourself that question, do a video on it, put it up on social media. I don't know, what do you think? Will you do it? Or do you think, For some reason I really like the idea of gas. What gas does your art emanate? I think it comes from a kind of Batman type thing. They were always in, poison gases were always kind of part of that. Benny Hill was into gases as well, and I think it comes back to that. So what, is it kind of laughing gas, or is it some kind of truth gas, or what kind of gas does your painting seep into the room? Obviously it doesn't work, but it entertains me.